The morning rush hour, not quite as rushed as it was before COVID-19 revolutionised how and where many of us work. But commuter numbers are likely to rise as more companies order staff who've spent years working remotely back into the office, including Amazon, which recently opened its new headquarters just outside Washington, D.C.
Amazon's return to office policy is quickly turning into one of the most contentious, having initially told employees it had no plans to compel them back to the office. The chief executive has now reportedly told employees if they don't spend at least 3 days a week in the office, they effectively don't have a future with the company.
Some employees have protested, but Amazon is no outlier.
Companies are finding that when they do make some of these edicts, there's a lot of ruffling of the feathers.
Stacey Haller, like me, working remotely right now, is the chief career advisor at Resume Builder, which found 90% of companies plan to have employees return to the office by the end of next year. And like Amazon, nearly 1 out of 3 companies will threaten to fire those who refuse. If that sounds draconian, it's good for business. 72% say return to office policies are boosting revenues, even if employees lose out on the cost of travel.
They're asking people to accept a pay cut and a time cut, and we'll see how this all lays out.
Even so, it's unlikely a 5-day week in the office will return entirely, and it's a shift that may be better suited to younger rather than more experienced employees.
They need the experience in the office, find mentors, learn how to function.
And even Amazon has its limits on offices. Having initially planned to spend $5 billion on new real estate in Northern Virginia, Amazon halved that budget and has paused construction indefinitely on the second phase of its new headquarters after laying off some 18,000 staff. Owen, Fairclough, CGTN, Washington.